guys, it's Rhea Michelle and welcome to yet another beautiful day that God has blessed us with. I'm coming to you with another haul. I actually was able to make it over to the farmer's market today and it was just really awesome. Like, I was able to get a whole bunch of different things. I love going to the local farmer's market because there's just so many things that I can get that I can support local businesses, I can support Black businesses, and it's just unique products that you can try out and really just enjoy. So we're gonna start out with Love Blossoms. The person who is the owner of the company is actually a retired RN, which that really spoke to me because RN supporting other RNs, that's really big for me. She's also Black, so I really like to support Black owned businesses. I am going to talk about this first product here. So this is the Anisa oil that she was just telling me a little bit more about. Apparently with the plant that is in here, the Anisa plant, when you use it, it helps to stabilize estrogen in women. And by helping our levels stay stabilized as we get older, our estrogen levels won't just be so wacky, especially during menopause. So I wanted to try this out just, during my menstrual cycle to see how well that worked. I also have been using this rose water and aloe toner. This has been helping out my skin. I've been getting some breakouts because of the mask, having to wear that all day at work. And this has been helping me to keep it hydrated and also to just kind of smooth out my skin tone. And I have the different soaps that she recommended. So I have, let's see, this one is a Shea Butter Spearmint Spice Scrub. So this one smelled really good when we tried it out. And it's also a shea butter base, so that helps of course with our skin tone and keeping our skin nice and moisturized. This one of course is the African black soap, so it does have shea butter as well. And finally we have our turmeric soap. So I really wanted to get this because she says that it helps with balancing out your pH as well as with hyperpigmentation. So this is like a nice little body bar for women. And also just for a daily facial cleanser. So I will link her Instagram in the description box. So if you guys did want to give her products a try, you can. I of course also was able to get some food items. So there, I don't know the name of the company, but they usually have organic products that are out there. So I know in the past I've gotten lettuce from them, I've gotten kneesberry. If you don't know what that is, definitely look it up because I love the way that fruit tastes. Today I ended up getting some of the ginger. So I'm gonna be making some ginger beer with this quite shortly actually. And they did have a really good price for the ginger. And then my husband and I also tried the ginger shots that they had, which will put hair on your chest. So it's like cold pressed ginger, just straight up. And I usually like it only because I have stomach issues and this helps to settle my stomach, and I love that it's natural to help me settle my stomach. So I love ginger. It's a staple. I like cooking with it, making teas with it, all types of stuff. So I'm glad they had that available. All right, and then the other food item that I got is something that I always love to use. So my husband actually makes this famous salmon with this glaze. So this right here is the Crafted House apricot habanero sauce. So they call it habanero gold. And you can get this on their website as well, but I just love the way this tastes. It has that sweet, but then it has that nice kick. And when you use it, it's not too much of a jelly texture. It actually kind of has a little bit of a honey texture as well. So it's easy to just brush onto any meat that you're gonna use. I've used this on chicken as well as salmon. Delicious. I have another one that I've already opened, and this is actually a different, I think it's the ginger pear. So that one he recommended to use in tea, and that actually tastes really good. This is the one that I bought recently, where you guys can try this in tea. They also recommend if you try it on crackers. I know with charcuterie boards, I think this would taste really, really good because it has that ginger, which I love, and it has the anjou pears. So putting those together, and I like the fact that they use just natural ingredients. For example, this actually expires within a few months. It expires in September, which is what fruit, natural fruit products are supposed to do. But it's made of anjou pears, cane sugar, water, pectin, lime juice, ginger root, and lemon zest. Literally putting all these things together and packaging it nicely for us. So highly recommend their products. The last place I'm going to talk about is actually a new one. So I'm usually a repeat customer to these other markets, but I did want to talk to you guys about this one. So we were walking by and happened to stop by Royal Bliss shop. So here we were able to get some scented products. I have a scent sachet and it's mango coconut. This smell is divine. Like, let me tell y'all. I actually already put it in my car, but I had to take it out for this video so you guys could see. But it fills up the whole SUV, and I have a 3-seater. So the fact that this fills up the entire SUV and it makes it smell so good, like, I just wish you guys could smell this. It just smells. And the other thing that I got, so this is their lavender soy candle, and it has the wood wick, which I feel like this is like the new vibe now. You know, we used to just have like the other wicks that you normally see at like Bath and Body Works, but this is something that she tells me that it'll burn for up to, I believe, 25 hours. And this is a candle that it's not one of those you just sit and it only like perfumes one little small space. It actually will fill the whole room, which I like, because that's why I kept buying the Bath and Body Works candles, because I knew that you would smell the scent in a larger space versus some other homemade candles that you'd only smell in a small area. Got the lavender because me and my husband really like that soothing vibe. So we're about to light it, have a little bit of tea, enjoy some time by our fireplace and just chill, you know? It's gonna be a nice day. So I actually wanna talk to you about one other product that I bought the last time I was at the farmer's market. So let me just grab that really quick before I go on and complete this video. All right, last but certainly not least is the SMAKin Good honey and honey products. So I ended up trying out the bee pollen. I haven't had very much of it because they do recommend that you start out like very small, like maybe 10 granules, if that, and just work your way up to 1 to 2 teaspoons a day. But I did want to try this to see if it worked my allergies, because I do like trying natural things. Claritin doesn't work, Benadryl, I can't function with that during the day, so that's not going to be an option for me. And I've just tried different things like different teas. They open up my sinuses, but then it's not like longer acting. So I wanted to see if this works. And another thing about this is I was told that it's packed with nutrients. So I feel like the more natural things that I can put into my body, the better off I am. So I did try this. And then I also really love putting honey in my tea as well, in addition to this lovely stuff. So just to have a few options of what I sweeten my tea with. I don't use sugar usually. I like to just use stuff like the jelly or the honey. So I got the orange blossom honey. I like that it's a larger size, just so I'll be able to use it longer term. And yeah, that's basically all the things that I've gotten from this particular farmer's market. I love trying out all different farmer's markets. I've done different ones across the state of Florida, even outside of the state of Florida, whenever I've been to places where they have it available on the days that I'm there. So I just really like shopping local, because I know I'm gonna get good quality products, because when people are just starting their businesses or it's a smaller business, I feel like they put more love and more effort into all their products versus like these big name stores where they just get stuff shipped on like a big supply chain, and you know, like if there's defects and it's just packaged nicely, you may not know, you don't know the quality of the products that you're getting. Whereas if somebody said, no, I grew all of these herbs in my backyard to make this tea, or I actually have, you know, like a place where I keep all my honeybees to produce this honey or this pollen, then that's really nice to know, because you know where it's being sourced from, and you also know the personal owner and the people who are packaging your products. So I just do encourage you guys to shop local, you know, support these small businesses and these business owners, because it's hard to make it out there. And I appreciate the fact that they're available and they're putting themselves out there to produce these nice quality products for us. So you guys take care, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.